Update after wearing a Nike Air Max 90 Volt 2020 recrafted model for a year. These are absolutely stunning.
Whoa. Left foot, right foot, don't step on my shoes. Back up, back up, back up, give me.
These Air Max 90s are one of my favourite pairs out of my whole collection. I asked you guys what update you wanted to see next, and you chose the OG Volts. The 2020 recrafted model of the Nike Air Max 90 is one of my favourites of all time. In fact, probably is my favourite. I love the infrareds. This is the same shape and model. Absolutely beautiful. If you're excited for this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I'm going to be giving you the pros, the cons, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, the uglies, the nasties. So without further ado, guys, let's just get straight into it. Starting with the cons. I have two cons with these Air Max 90s, and it's not something I really am bothered about, but obviously when I do these update videos, I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information, so if you ever decide to buy them, you're going to know what's going to happen. When they're put into the box, the toe box gets really creased. When the heel touches the toe box, it leaves like an indentation on the toe box. It's really annoying, and it kind of ruins the shape of the toe very slightly, not massively. It's not like a real biggie, but it's kind of irritating. Anyway, I can look past that, but that is a con to the sneaker. Every single one of them has it. I don't know why, and I don't know why they can't just build a little bit of a bigger box to avoid that problem. That's not rocket science, but that's one of these things that they could just do to make our customer service better, if that makes sense. So that's one con. The next con is the amount of bobbling you get on these Air Max 90s. I don't know whether you guys have ever noticed it, but on these ones in particular, the bobbling you get is absolutely insane. I don't know why. You can see it on screen now. On every little bit of these Air Max 90s, you get bobbling along the tongue. The soft card on the inside just clings to the socks, and it just kind of ruins the aesthetics of the sneaker. And that's the only thing I can really moan about these Air Max 90s. I don't, even with that, I still think they're a 10 out of 10. Comfort's there, they look great, they look fantastic, and they just, you know, they're just really nice Air Max 90s. I can't really moan about them. I find it hard to find anything negative about these, but I thought it'd be cool to do an update on an OG Air Max 90 for you guys. Now guys, let's get into the pros. One pro that I think is the most important thing on an Air Max 90 or any sneaker, trainer, Air Max, Nike, Adidas that you wear is the comfort. The most important thing you can have in a sneaker is the comfort, and these are a 10-10. That beautiful soft cotton sock liner, that encapsulated air unit, that beautiful nylon toe box. Woo! Every single thing about this Air Max 90, including the tongue as well, nylon tongue with soft cotton at the back of it, makes them super comfortable. The best feeling Air Max 90 on your feet. The triple blacks come close to these Air Max 90s in comfort, but they're not number one. The number one Air Max 90 for me, comfort wise, is the OGs. They're so nice, they're so comfortable, they look great, they're classic, you can't beat them. A classic Air Max 90 for me, you can't beat. When I do these update videos, I like to make sure I'm honest with you about how I'm feeling about Air Max 90s. You guys seem to like the update video, so I wanted to make sure I give you my honest opinion. I think that's important for your value for this video. Second pro to these Air Max 90 is that they are an all-day wearer. You can rock these all day long. Even though they've got that soft cotton sock liner, where they've got the nylon toe box, they're still breathable. So you can walk around these all day and feel absolutely lovely. I've literally played football in these. I've played everything in these. I've worn them daily, all day long, and they've broken in nicely. They feel great in every single part of your foot when you're walking around. I haven't had any issues where my feet are sweating or swelling or like, you know, anything like that. Being annoying, irritating. They're just a beautiful shoe, man. It's hard to do an update on a really good Air Max 90. So, breathability is good. Comfort is good. I've walked hours in these. I'm talking long time I've been wearing them on feet. In the house, out the house, not in the rain. I haven't worn these in the rain yet, but I know these type of Air Max 90s, if you go out in the rain, you're getting wet feet. So that's something you can take from this video. 100%, if you go out in these Air Max 90s and it starts tipping it down with rain, you will end up with wet toes. It's inevitable, man. It's one of those things. I suppose that's a bit of a con, but I don't mind. I don't tend to wear these in the winter time or when it's raining. I only wear it when it's dry. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about these Air Max 90s, because for me, I think they're absolutely awesome. I can't really give any negatives about them, even though I've given you some cons. I do think everything about them is awesome. I'm biased towards this Air Max 90 because they're that good. They feel great on your feet. They look great. If you're going sneaker shopping and you wear a pair of these are going to get noticed. The looks of these Air Max 90s are what catches people's eyes, if you want that. The rubber waffle outsole is getting quite dirty now, and obviously with the bobbling on the inside, it's kind of crazy, but I don't mind. I'm not bothered. The vault does fade though. That's one thing you need to look out for. Like the initial pop of vault is a bit crazy if you haven't experienced that color on a shoe before. But they've color blocked these perfectly, so there's not too much. It's all in the right places, which is really, really nice. The actual outsole on the bottom is really starting to fade in different places. Even if you clean them up, it just stains. They do stain a little bit over time. But for me, these Air Max 90s are one of the best you can ever get. Maybe I suppose where I'm biased, I think that, but you guys let me know your opinions down below, because you guys help me with everything about Air Max 90s, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, absolutely beautiful Air Max 90, one of my favourites of all time. They fit well, they look great, they feel great, all day wearer. They fit true to size, so you ain't got to do no messing about with your sizing either. Whether you got a wide foot or narrow foot, I always go true to size of Air Max 90s, except for on a rare occasion when they use really thick padding, being these. There's plenty of padding, but there's not too much. They just fit. They fit just right. Durability is a bit crazy. Like the durability in Air Max 90 normally, where they're using different materials now, are a bit strange. But these ones, the durability are epic. Absolutely epic. You've got loads of wiggle room in that toe box. You can see your toes wiggling while you move them. The materials on these are absolutely fire. Felt like suede they used to use is crazy. They just feel great, and that's the most important thing about a sneaker to me when I'm doing an update video. The comfort's got to be there, and these, whew, they blow out of the water, mate. These Air Max 90s are a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend getting them. If you go onto the Go app, you can get them for about 120 quid if you're like a sort of US size 8. So the value for these, you can go out and buy a really cool Air Max 90. Don't buy none of these new ones that are coming out. They're all right. Don't get me wrong, some of them are all right. But these OG ones are so much better. Trust me, the feel, you get a hang tag with these, you get a beautiful box. Oh man, they're just sick. Trust me, if you want an OG Air Max 90, these infrared limes, any of the OG color blocking is the best. If a sneaker can make you feel special or feel good in any way, and you're having a bad day and you can put them on and feel great about it, that's really a special moment. And you guys should know that I cherish things like that, especially with Air Max 90s. So for me guys, an absolutely beautiful Air Max 90, one of my favourites in my collection, 1010. They look great, they're durable, the breathability is really good, an overall great Air Max 90. I'm done with this update guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I absolutely love these, and I'm going to buy them over and over again, as long as they release the right colourway, because the new ones they release in, nah mate, they ain't getting touched. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.